I start next project.
Yeah, you can go ahead, Ashu.
Okay. So today we will create a new application that is our dice roller. You know what is dice roller? First we have application. Can you see my screen?
Yes, Roshan.
So first we will learn how to use image in Flutter, how to use image widget in Flutter. Okay. So we have a dice and we have a button. Okay. Play. If I click on this play button, the dice will be changed. Like first one, then two or three. This is a random number, right?
Yes.
This random number will be image. Have you played ever Ludo
Yes,
game?
yes.
So we will create a dice roller application. We have a six image like one, two, three, four, five, six, right?
Yes.
And we will rotate this image when user click on this button. Okay. So in this application we will use image, then random function which you have used in Dart. Have you used in Dart random function? Dibya,
Yes, Roshan. We
have you
use.
used the random function in Dart?
Yes. It's
How?
like
What is random function?
it should not be any fixed value. Whenever we will play, it will be changing the number
Yeah,
repeatedly.
basically you
Whenever we
will
refresh,
get
it will change the
random
number.
value, right?
Yes.
On the basis of random value, you can change image. Okay.
Okay.
So our agenda is to finish this application. Okay,
Okay.
today. So create a new application. How I can create from view, Flutter new application project, then in FT training and app name is dice roller, right?
Create a folder, Roshan.
Sorry,
Project name with folder, Roshan. Display.
dice roller, right? So what is our first step, Dibya?
Importing Russian
Importing.
package roller.
Can you please explain the file structure of this Flutter project, Dibya?
Sorry.
Can you please explain the file structure of this project, like Android, iOS, lib, and all the file? Can you please explain? Dibya,
Yeah, Rashika means how we are asking because we never used all these things, right? We used only library.
yeah,
Like,
you used, but we have discussed about this file structure on first day.
mm,
Sanwaj, can you please explain?
Yeah,
We
Roshan.
have already discussed about this file structure.
Yeah, for iOS specific, we use iOS structure,
Mm-hmm.
and for Android, we use this. Already for importing all the library files, we will go through this library function and import all the packages from and create.
In pubspec.yml file, you can define here all the packages, okay, And if you want to use image, asset image in your project, then you have to define here in PubSpec.yml file. Then you can use that image in your project. Understand?
Okay.
To add assets to your application, add an asset section like this. Okay. So if you want to image asset image in your project, then first you have to declare your file name in PubSpec.yml file, right?
Okay.
So today we will use PubSpec.yml file because we are using that our asset
Images.
image. Then what is this lib folder? Sanwaj
Yeah, for importing library for library function, library
library.
packages.
This is main folder. You have to write everything related to Flutter in this folder, in lib folder.
Okay,
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 like
Roshan.
main.dart file and all everything related to Flutter. You have to write all the code in lib folder. This is our main folder. Understand?
Okay,
And this is
Roshan.
our main.dart file. So what will be the first step, Divya? Remove all the line, right?
Yes.
Then first we have to
Import
import
package.
material.dart. Then first method is void main, right? In void main we have another method, that is run app. What is this run app, Divya? Can you please explain what is this run app method?
Used to run the application in the meeting.
This is our main method. Here we define our main class, that is our my app, right?
Yes.
Then we have to create our this my app
Mhm.
class. This is our stateless class or
Yes.
stateful?
Stateless.
Stateless class, that is my app.
Yes.
And in this class we have a material app. In material app,
Debug should check.
first debug, so check the mode banner false. Then
Home.
home,
Title.
and then we can create our home page. We can create this home page class in this file also, or we can create a separate file, right? So this is a
Yes.
home page, and remember home page dot dart, everything is with dart extension, home page dot dart file.
Yeah,
And
we
in
didn't
this,
mention title here.
yeah, that is not compulsory.
Okay.
Okay, we can define or not. So in home page, first we have to import our material package. Then this is our stateful class, right?
Yes.
Why? Why
There is one
stateful?
text images.
Here we perform a lot of actions.
Because we want to perform some action in this class. We will click on this button and then the dice will be changed, right?
Yes.
So that is our stateful widget. So STF, then this is our home page. Simply we can import this home page with import library, right? And in this, first we have a scaffold widget. Why a scaffold, Dibya? Why a scaffold, Dibya?
Yeah, I'm here.
Why scaffold? Because we
Wait.
want to create app bar, body and all, right? So scaffold provide our app bar property. So app bar, then in app bar we will pass title.
Right.
In title we can pass our text
Body.
widget, that is dice roller. Understand? We
Okay.
can also pass background color, that is colors dot green. Then we can pass here style, that is style property, text style, because everything is widget and text is also widget. Then color, colors dot white. Okay. After app bar we have a property called body.
Body.
In body we can pass our container, or first, okay, container. In container I will define our child, that is center widget. Why center widget, Divya?
Dice we are using it in the center to roll.
Center. So in center widget we have a, like, first is our image, then second widget is our button, right? So we have to use column widget for that, because top to bottom. In column widget we have a children. Then what will be the first step? First is image widget, right?
Yes.
So first I will launch this application. Anything error? Okay, gone. I'll launch this application. And in children, what I said, if you want to image, asset image in your project, so first you have to define that image file into pubspec.yml file, right?
Yes.
So there is no asset file by default present in your Dart project or Flutter project. Okay, so first you have to create asset folder in your project. So click on powerspec.yml file and create a folder, that is assets, not as, this is asset. What is this folder? Why this? Hmm?
Actually, backend it's going and running Gradle system. I think
Okay,
that's it.
okay. We'll wait for this. We can also use network image. For network image, we don't want to define this asset file in powerspec.yml file. For asset image, we have to define our asset image in pubspec.yml file. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for this. Create a project. Dibya and Sanwad, please create project on your system.
Okay, Michelle.
Then you can move fast. Why this take too much time? Yes, our app is launched. Why this is not problem? Assets. In assets folder, you can simply copy all the image and paste this image in this asset folder. In this asset folder, simply copy this image and paste the image. Oh, why? You can simply open this reveal in file explorer, and in asset folder simply copy this and paste this. Okay. Dibya,
Yes, Roshan, following.
first you have to create a asset folder, then you
Okay.
can paste all the image file in this folder. Just simply copy and paste.
Okay.
Then now you have to define this asset image in your PubSpec.yml file. So simply uncomment this line. Okay, simply uncomment this line, and remember this is a two tab. Okay, indentation is compulsory in this PubSpec.yml file. So, and then we will uncomment this, and then single tab and two tab option. See, okay, and in this the asset image a dot burner jpeg does not exist, so we have assets hyphen dice1 dot png. Okay, this image will is exist in our asset folder, right? After that, VS Code automatically run a command flutter pub get. You can see that flutter
Yes.
pub get. If you change anything in your pubspec.yml file, then you have to run a command pubspec flutter pub get, like flutter pub get. But because we have already added a flutter extension in our VS Code, so VS Code automatically run this command flutter pub get. Understand?
Okay.
So if you change anything in PowerSpec.yml file, anything, a single space, then first you have to run flutter space pub space get. But in VS Code, we have already added the extension of flutter. That's why it automatically run a command flutter pub get.
So
Understand?
now we no need to run it, right? Whatever
Yeah.
we did, it will get automatic.
You can already see that flutter pub get
Yes,
running.
it's
Yes.
pop up.
If by default it is not running flutter pub get, then you have to run this command flutter pub get. Okay.
Okay.
If I enter this, then you can see that running flutter pub get.
That's right.
Okay, it's take 2.8 seconds. It depends on your internet connection. Okay. So now in our home page,
We will give only one image, like
yes,
only one dice, one PNG. It will
yeah,
take others automatically.
no. We have to define this.
Okay, all 6 we have to define.
Yes, but wait, I will. So first we have a single image, dice one, right?
Yes.
So in this we have a widget called image. In this image widget, we have image property. In image property, we can provide a asset image or network image. So asset, image, and then your file name, right? Your file path. So what is your file path? Assets,
Slash
right?
dice
Then dice
dice
one
one dot png.
dot with extension. Remembered always with the extension. Then we have to pass height of this image. Height is, let's take 250. Okay. And if I refresh this, you can see that this image.
Yes.
If I provide dice 2, then what will be the output now?
It will not come, right?
Nothing, because we haven't defined this
haven't
dice
defined.
2 in PubSpec.yml file. This throw error.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
So first we have to define your image file in your PubSpec.yml file. Clear?
Yes, Roshan.
We
Yes,
can
Roshan.
we can change this height to 300 or anything. So this is our asset image. We can give margin in container edge insets dot all, then 10. Comma, then yeah. Why? Asset image dice one, sorry, through error. Why? Not dice one? Yes, dice one dot png. Okay. In image property, we can also pass a network image. Okay. Like if I copy this and with in image property, we have a widget called network image. Network image. Network image. In this network image, we can pass a URL. Like if I click, I'll search Google. And like Think AI Lab. Think AI Labs. In from Think AI Labs, simply open image in new tab or simply click on copy image address. Okay. And then paste this image address and hot reload this project. So this is the height 300. Okay, not 300. We can, okay. You can see this image, network image.
Yes, Roshan.
Yes, Roshan.
So for network image, we haven't defined
Asset.
in pubspec.yml file, right?
Yes.
But for asset image, we have to define our image file into pubspec.yml file. Understand? Clear?
Okay.
So
Yes,
in
Roshan.
image widget, we can use network image or you can use our asset image, right?
Yes.
So I will keep this file as a logo for our app. And height is, I've defined height is 50. So remove this. Clear? How
Yes.
we can use network image or asset image?
Yes, Roshan.
Okay. So now we have a 6 image. So you have to define this 6 image in asset file like this, right? Dice 2, dice 3, and dice 4. And then
It will get run
first
automatically.
you have to run flutter pub-get. Remember,
Yes.
if you change anything in your pubspec.yml file, then first you have to run flutter pub-get. You can see that flutter pub-get running. And source is our Dart extension we have added in with VS Code, right?
Yes.
If you haven't added VS Code extension, Flutter extension in VS Code, then first you have to run Flutter space pub space get. Okay. Now we can use our all the email like dice 6 and all. Clear?
Yes.
Sarvaj,
Yes, Roshan.
clear how we can use image file in our project?
Yes, Roshan.
Network image and asset image also.
Yeah, Roshan.
But this is the problem. If if in our project we have a 50 asset image, so we have to define our all the image file in a asset pubspec.yml file, right? But
Yes.
if I mistake the spelling, then this is the problem. This is the big problem, right? If you have 50 image or 60 image in your asset folder, this is the big problem, right? So we can also do like this, simply assets and like this, not defining any folder name. You can see that exit code 1 because now flutter pub get running. If exit code 0, that means your pubspec.yml file is okay. If exit code is 1, then you have some error in your pubspec.yml file. Okay.
Okay.
So we can also define our asset file like this. Simply we have all defined asset folder, right? Not file name, we have defined asset folder. Now we can use any image, okay, without defining image file name. Now we can use dice 6, dice 5, and dice 4, anything inside this asset folder. Okay, understand?
Yes, Roshan.
Like dice 4, and refresh this, we can use this. Okay, without defining all the file name, all the image name in pubspec.yml file, simply define asset folder name. Understand?
Yes, Roshan.
So we can define with file name or we can define with folder name. Clear?
Clear, Roshan.
So now I give some space with sized box, then height will be Why we use size box?
Space between widgets.
Space between
Widget.
widget. So we have some space between our Think AI Labs and our dice image.
Nice.
Okay. Now we have to create a button, right? So we have already learned a button widget. So how many types of button widget present in Flutter? Sanwaj?
It's outline button and riser button.
Outline button.
Yeah,
Then
riser button.
raise button. Then
4 more buttons will be there, Roshan, I think.
sorry. No, the
4
June.
more buttons will be there with the names.
Divya.
Floating button.
Floating button. Okay. Then
Inkwell.
inkwell. Okay. Like flat button, right? In flat button, we have a property on pressed and child is our text play, style is text style, color colors dot white, font size 20, big typo. Then in flat button we can also pass a background color as a colors